Bro.
My first time on this one.
Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, man.
I need to speak with the owner.
You don't need to speak with anybody, man. I think we pretty much got the story down.
Okay. I need to speak with the owner, please.
Welcome to Fraud Criminals, where scams meet their end. On July 25th, 2023, Chamblee police responded to a fraud in Georgia. A man trying to cash a stolen $1,791 check. Employees didn't speak English, forcing officers to consult the owner by phone. Subscribe for more justice served cold.
Hello. Hi, good afternoon, sir. How can I help you?
Sir, this guy tried to cash a check. I called the restaurant to verify the check, and they told me that this is a stolen check. They had a delivery last week, and the checkbook was stolen. So this guy is trying to cash a stolen check at another location.
Okay, do you have their number?
Yes, I
Where you got it?
Okay. I'm ready for it.
It is 770.
Okay, and what's the name of their business?
It's a Thai restaurant called Sesame Thai Restaurant.
Okay, and who did you speak with?
I spoke to the manager. I didn't get his name, but if you call that number, he'll pick up.
Okay, and who are you?
My name is Asim Obidian. I'm the owner of that restaurant.
Okay. Does any of your employees speak English?
No, my employees, they don't speak English.
Okay. Can you have him give me the check? He's on speaker, tell him.
Hello?
Where's the restaurant at?
Let's try to see now. He doesn't know. He says some Thai restaurant, Norcross.
Has it even been reported stolen out of fucking Norcross?
Do they have a case number? Do you know?
I didn't ask them, but if you give them a call, the manager should be able to give you that. He asked me not to cash it, and he said that there was a burglary last week.
Okay, all right, I'll contact them. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, so you do speak English.
Yes, I do. I'm so sorry I don't.
Hi, this is Officer Willoughby with the Chamblee Police Department.
Can you
Trying to get in contact of the owner for a Thai
get me the
food
Thai
group
food
in Norcross.
at Norcross number?
Hey, so we have a check at a location here in the city of Chamblee. The owner of the store is saying that your guys' establishment was burglarized recently.
How did you get this check?
Okay. So, alright. The day that the place was stolen, I was the one to call.
Do what?
The day that the place was well,
Do you have
people
that
getting
case number
in
in
there.
that report?
We saw it from the other side of the place that we've been in, right? So I also followed the guy that was trying to
Okay, can you
enter to the place,
call
and I
her
called
and then-
911. Right, and I stay
So I
outside
can get that report.
waiting.
If not, the guys.
But one of the guys that was
then you
in
guys
the
can pick up the
building,
check from.
apparently they
location.
came and they get in after the guys.
Okay, you're giving me a real long roundabout story that I don't care
Okay,
about.
you can kind of
I asked you how you
with-
came into possession of this.
All right, so
I didn't
I can
ask
give you
for
a
the
call back
life
in 5
story.
minutes.
okay, so they left it. They left two of those things on my car. So, but I didn't. But I would like to speak with the owner.
So this was left in you. So this was left on your car. It wasn't paid to you.
Well, yeah.
Okay,
Where's
cool.
the document?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So you found this where? You
He
found
said-
this where?
He
No,
said he
I
found
didn't.
it from the guys that robbed the place.
No,
Left-
not the.
le-
no, no.
They left it
not-
on his car. You just said
no,
that.
No. Okay, so we were when they stole the place, right? We saw it, and also I followed the guy with my car, but
Yep.
couldn't catch him, right? So I called 911. They came. We were outside, but one of the guys that was in the place watching with us, he came from the back. I don't know how he get in.
Dude, I don't care about that. I don't care about a burglary that happened in Norcross. I care about how you got this. You said you got this because you picked it up off of your car and that it wasn't paid to you. That's what you just said.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Who wrote on the check? Who signed this?
Who signed this?
No, that was okay. That was a guy that was paying me because I did a construction things on the house.
Nothing of what you're saying makes sense. Your story's changing.
I said that was the check that was I found in my car.
You found the check in your car.
Yes, and he told me that it was his, so he was gonna write that one for me. So that's why he.
See, there's a third story.
Hello? No, it's not a third one. Hello?
So hang up the phone.
Hey.
Hang the phone up. We're talking to you. So who wrote this check to you?
I didn't.
I said who?
That was someone else.
And who is that someone else?
He's in jail right now.
What's his name?
Jesus.
Jesus.
I don't know his last name.
What's his phone number?
You might want to start finding out what you know.
No.
Because right now, it's not looking good for you, homie.
I know, that's why I want to talk with the owner right now.
Okay, the owner's in Norcross. We're in Chamblee. So we're not going to Norcross so you can talk to the owner.
Or probably the number or something.
What's the number of the person who's gave you this
I don't have it,
assignment?
sir, to be honest. Yeah, but,
So you have a check that ended up in your car by someone who you don't know.
well, I know him, but I don't have his number. He always there at the vending place.
Is he an employee of this place? Does he
No.
work? So you got a check from somebody who's not an employee of
No.
this place.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you get this check from a guy that you say doesn't work there. You don't know who he is. This wasn't paid to you by a business. You live in Tucker. You come to Chamblee, and this check was taken from Norcross. Bro,
My first time on this one.
Put your hands behind your back for me.
come on, man.
I need to speak with the owner.
You don't need to speak with anybody, man. I think we pretty much got the story down.
Sorry. I need to
Okay.
speak with the owner, please. Please. Can I call someone to come and get my car, please?
No.
Private property. Thank you.
He spoke enough for me to be like, okay, dude, yeah, you're
Come on,
fine.
you gotta be like this. Please, sir.
378, come and get
The suspect was apprehended and subsequently placed in the rear of the police vehicle, where he began to weep and implore the officers for assistance.
For sure.
He's seeing if. Has he ever cashed checks here before? No? First time.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
So the first time he said that he signed, he found the check in his car.
Yeah, he found the check on his car. And then I was like, so who signed the check? Like, bro, come on, man. At least try. Make it challenging for me.
Is Bolt in here? Okay. I'm gonna switch your turn. You got her number?
This is... I'm rusty on my forgeries. Hey, this is like second, isn't it?
Huh?
Isn't this forgery second?
Yeah. If he's only if he signed it though.
That's his name on there. Look at the check. That's his name.
Yeah, this part. Well, he's supposed to sign on the back, right? Which he scribbled.
That honestly looks like a chick's handwriting. Sort of.
Same last name.
Yeah. Same first name. Elieser.
Hey, period.
You say I'm rusty on my forgeries. I believe it's second. Thanks, all here other than.
That's not what he looks like.
Okay, maybe it's first.
That's what he looks like.
It says other than a check. Any check within the amount of $1,500. What is it?
That's 1791.
Bam. It's third. Still a felony, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to jail,
Brother, you should have thought about that before you started trying to scam people out of money.
I need help. I need help, please.
It's forgery third. See, he was dumb, and the limit's the threshold's $1,500. He did it for $1,791. So he's over it. So yep.
I need help.
Help.
I need help.
He can help.
He's saying he can help.
Oh, he can help.
Well, there ain't nothing he can help us with because the initial crime took place in Norcross. That's why I kept telling him, like, dude, I don't care about the burglary in Norcross. We're in Chamblee now. I care about what you're doing that's illegal here. Norcross has their own police department.
He was incarcerated in DeKalb County Jail after being accused with forgery in the 3rd degree.
Bolden coming to transport him.
Yeah, let me see what reps. Where'd he go?
You need me to stick around, or are you just gonna wait on her?
Oh, I'm just gonna wait on him. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Fraudsters thrive in shadows. We drag them into the light. Subscribe to Fraud Criminals, your front row seat to the reckoning.